Hello and welcome to a review of Humans, Episode 8, with myself, Zeej. Now, wow, what a season finale, right? A lot of stuff was wrapped up. I want to get right into things, talk about Hobbs uh, and what his motives were. We finally get to see what his motives were. Um, and I was kind of disappointed with his motives. I really don't think that's his true motives, but he's basically was trying to create the ultimate slave, that did everything, felt for you, had feelings, you know, um, but would never turn on you. So, and to make money by doing that, and to be, I guess, famous or whatever. But just from that conversation he had in an earlier episode with Fred about with the pacemaker and all that stuff, it just doesn't add up to me. So I think there's something else more that he didn't want to tell the suits about. So that's something I'm looking forward to seeing in the future. Since I really don't think that's his master plan. Um, I think that's a little too simple for him. Also, there's we had a lot of stuff happen with Karen this episode with Voss. She obviously wants thinks that all Sims should be destroyed, and because she feels that them being more than just machines will bring harm to everyone. And she's been alone the whole time, like they point out a few times. And Leo has asked her to help them because she has the last piece. And I think what changed her mind to help them was seeing the memories of Leo and the rest of the Sims like as a family, and knowing that if they were all destroyed, Leo wouldn't have family. And I think that was kind of the turning point for her, at least to help Leo get Max back. But I think that's part of she still doesn't feel like she fits in with them, so that's why she left. Also, the with Karen and Peter, like Peter, seeing as he's coming around, he obviously cares for Karen. He's built this relationship over these years, and to find out that she's a simp, it's almost like, okay, it kind of doesn't matter. I'm curious though, like, do you really feel, type thing, and you kind of, I think that was partly the question about the scar and a lot of different things, and it was also nice to see Karen now has someone that cares for her, so she won't be alone. So, but the question is, like, I don't know, is she going to go back to work? I mean, that is like what is the future for Karen right now? That's a good question going into season 2. Also, we know that since Max is back, but Fred, they weren't able to erase the code that Hobbs had put in his source code. So Fred is now kind of unwilling. He's that ultimate slave. He's the slave to Hobbs as of right now. Um, but they obviously won't locate, don't know where he is yet. Now I'm quite sure someone's probably gonna activate him and not realize to get him back with Hob. But that'll be an interesting dynamic to see because he wants to strangle Hob, kill him as soon as as soon as he could. So that'll be interesting to see how that develops and what happens with Fred in the future. We also have Laura and the Hawkins family seem to have the secrets are out, and it seems that they're coping well. They're coming back together, becoming a family unit again. They help save the Sims. It seems like Laura at the end kind of realizes, that Niska kind of stole some stuff from them, and she looks worried. So I don't know if she'll actually try to hunt down Niska, or if she won't say anything and just let it go, because it did seem to bother her a lot when it kind of clicked. Um, and also with Maddie, it seems like she's renewed interest in learning stuff. Like she was going to town on like studying, trying to look like probably some code or something. So she's going to level up with her code skills, I guess, in the for the second season. Max and the rest of the Sims, Max, Mia, and Leo are all kind of going a separate way from Niska, which is big. So it'll be interesting to see where they go, and will they try to stop Niska once they realize what she's doing? Because I'm assuming this is going to kind of start her own little family with her code, one by one, and try to take over the world. Other than that, I think this was a great season, and I'm really looking forward to season two. It's a lot of things they can do. They can introduce a lot of new things. Give me your thoughts of the season or in the episode. What did you like and not like? Were there any things you think were glaring holes that they missed for wrapping up the season? And do you think Niska will? Do you think her talks with Dr. Milliken will help her not try to go for world domination with her synth family? I will be doing other TV shows. Thinking I'm going to watch Fear the Dead, so I may start doing. Probably will start doing episodes of that. I'm also going to watch a few other shows, and I may do like season reviews for shows that I currently watch that I haven't did episodes for, such as Mr. Robot, which is a great show. You should check it out if you're not watching it. You'll see updates on the channel about that. And on that note, I will see you guys in the future, and peace.